What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews. And in this review, we have the iMount Tech 43-inch car roof rack. If you ever wondered how those people put the bikes on top of the car or how they get a roof rack on top of their car, here you go. All right. So again, this is 43-inch. Make sure you measure from width from one side to the other. When you do this with your car, before you purchase this, make sure you don't have the pre-made roof rack. I know a lot of people have those pre-made roof racks on there. You cannot install this with the pre-made roof rack. They already let you know that on the website. So let's go ahead, get into this. And that's not supposed to happen either. The user's manual, very colorful. All right, you guys, so I'm switching cars, all right? But I'm going to install it on the Taurus. When you get your roof rack, you get two different brackets. You need to put the right bracket that fits your car. You just want to look how the bracket is designed and how it goes onto your car. That's perfect. Again, you got two different styles. However you want to put it on, that's up to you, but it fits right there, just like that. First thing what we're going to do is put the bracket right here that hangs on to your door, and then we're going to put this latch on. So you cannot put this on backwards, all right? You have a backwards and forwards. If you try to put it on backwards, you won't be able to get it on, you see? So you have to put it on the right way. And when you put it on the right way, you go in the corner like that, stick it out, and then when you come out, you come down just like that, okay? Don't leave it like this. Come down like this, so that way it's straight. You want to put your protector sleeve on, just like this. All right. Slide it. So this protects your car. All right. This is rubber right here. And then you have rubber on this bracket. I forgot to tell y'all, but there's rubber right here. All right. You can't really see it, but there's rubber right here. And then you have this protection right here. Put this on first. Just slide it in. Then you can go ahead and put your bottom piece on. So to put your bottom piece on, you need to remove this spacer on right here. Oh, other way. I'm gonna put the flat side right here so the flat can be on the flat. So we're gonna go ahead and put this cover on. And when you put this cover on, you wanna make sure you put it on the right way. Put that on. Put that on right here. We're gonna put our nut back on. We're gonna twist it on. Righty-tighty. That's why you needed that gap right there so you can have your adjustment, especially when it's going on your roof. And lastly, make sure you put your rubber cover on, you guys. All right. This is protecting your car. If you do not have this on, you're gonna scratch your car. So the key side is over here. So what you have to do is lift this up, and you definitely need your key, you guys, okay? Always remember that you need your keys. Don't lose your key. All right, you guys, and we are going to put the other one on. All right, just be careful with your paint, but everything should be good. It's good that they gave you two keys so that way you can work on this at the same time. If you want to change out your clip right there, what you want to do is pull back on the black sleeve and then try to angle this bad boy back out. All right, angle it out. So I'm switching to this one, the C shape, not like the L shape. All right, the C shape. Putting this one on instead. Oh, wrong way. All right, going to put this one in. All right, and that's it. Now, when I want to bring this back down, what you do is pull this red clip all the way down. You hear a clip, run that in, and then we loosen the tension, and now we pulling down. All right, pulling my sleeve back over top of this. Oh, run that back in. All right. So I'm putting the C shape one on right now, and that's it with that. Now, again, when you want to ratchet it, hear that click, until you get tight as you need to get, and then that's it. Then you're going to put this down, lock it, and that's it. All right. Nice and easy. So that way you can close your door, open your door, close your door. Nice and simple. I'd rather have it like that than this one over here. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Don't really matter. It's kind of the same. But again, you guys, that is personal preference. All right, you guys, and that will be it. If you don't have a truck, no worries, you guys. Definitely get this roof rack, okay? I'm telling you. I used to always wonder like how people did this roof rack thing. And now, man, nice and easy. Look at that. Nice and easy, you guys. All right, you guys, and that is it. If you are a traveler, if you go out camping, if you just, go vacationing, you don't have a truck with rails on it, this is probably one of your best solutions, especially if you like traveling with your car. And if you look on the car, it actually give it a more aggressive look, okay? It actually make it look like a Subaru kind of, right? But this is universal. Just make sure you measure your width of your car to make sure that your latches will meet your demands as far as the width goes. But for the most part, you see me tighten it, open the door, close it, everything fine. It has rubber there, rubber on top, so that way you're not scratching your paint. If y'all have any other questions, comments, concerns, put it in the comment section and I'll try to get back to y'all as soon as possible. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next product review.